welcome to my channel YK Sri Sai. In the previous videos we have discussed about the chapter matrices, exercise 3.1 up to question number 3. Now we shall continue from question number 4. See, the question here is, construct a 2 cross 2 matrices A is equal to Ij whose elements are given by Aij is equal to I plus j whole square divided by 2. We have sub question 2 and 3. We shall do the first one first. See, I and j represents the position of the element in row and column wise. Now let the general matrix be A11, A12, A21, A22. Because we need a 2 cross 2 matrix, we have written a general matrix. Now for sub question 1, we shall find these elements. Okay, that is A1. It is I is 1, j is 1, therefore it is 1 plus 1 whole square divided by 2. 2 square is 4, 4 by 2 is 2. Generally A12 is equal to 1 plus 2 whole square divided by 2. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 square is 9, 9 by 2 is 4.5. Similarly A21 is equal to 2 plus 1 whole square divided by 2, which is again 4.5. Similarly, we have A22, which is 2 plus 2 whole square by 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 square is 16, 16 by 2 is 8. These are the 4 elements we have. Therefore, the answer to sub question 1 is A is equal to, first element is 2, second element is 4.5, again second row first element is 4.5 and the last element is 8. This is how we construct a 2 cross 2 matrix whose elements are given by I plus j whole square divided by 2. We shall go to sub question 2. See, here we can see Aij is equal to I by j. I and j are positions of the element. Now I can write the answer directly here. That is A is equal to, see, A11 is 1 divided by 1, 1. Next A12 is 1 by 2, that is 0.5. Next A21 is 2 by 1, that is 2. A will continue the problem number 3. Sub question 1 we have completed. Sub question 2 we have completed. Now sub question 3 we will see. It is Aij is equal to I plus 2j whole square divided by 2. So A11 is 1 plus 2 into 1 whole square divided by, which is 4.5. Similarly, we can replace I and j by this position of the elements. We get second one 12.5, 8, 18. So therefore sub question 3 answer is 4.5, 12.5, 8 and 18. Now let us continue with question number 5. Now you can see question number 5 is constructing a 3 cross 4 matrix given by Aij is equal to half into minus 3i plus j. Sub question 2 is 2i minus j. So first we will discuss first one. So it is a 3 cross 4 matrix. So there are 3 rows and 4 columns. Therefore we can find out these elements first. That is, this is the elements of first row, elements of second row, elements of third row. What we are doing is, in the place of I and j, we are replacing this one. For example, A11 is, it is 3 minus half into minus 3 into 1 plus j, that is minus 3 into 1 plus 1 here multiplied by half. So minus 3 into 1 is minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. Outside the modulus becomes 2, 2 into half is 1. Similarly, we can see this half into minus 3 into 1 plus 2 in the modulus. So it will result in half, because minus 3 plus 2 will give minus 1. Outside by bracket it becomes 1. Similarly, we have A13, A14. So these are the elements of second row which we have found. These are the elements of third row which we have found. This you can pause the video and write down, and any doubts is there you can clarify here. Then we can write the answer. So these are the elements of the first row, 1, 1 by 2, 0 and half, which are here. Elements of second row which are found here. Elements of third row which we have found here. So this is a 3 cross 4 matrix. This is the answer for sub question 1. Similarly, we can find sub question 2, which is easier than this. Okay. Now we shall continue to the next question. That is, well friends, now we will continue question number 6. See, this type of questions are very important for 1 mark as well as for 2 marks. So generally when one mark question is there, we can expect a definition, diagonal matrix or scalar matrix are similar to that, or we can expect construction of matrix, and we can expect equality property problems. So these have been asked in the previous years, and you can expect about the orders, unorders or something, which we had in question number 2 and 3 for even in CET. Okay. Now we shall do the first question. Question number 6, sub question 1. Now we can see here they asked us to find x, y and z from the following equations. Here they are given two equations and they are given it equal. If two of this matrices are equal, okay, it means they will satisfy the definition of equality of the matrix. That means their order is same, which we can notice here. Next, their corresponding elements must be equal. Now we can compare their corresponding elements. Now for x the corresponding element is 1. Therefore for sub question 1 the answer is x equal to 1. We got the answer. Now for y we can see corresponding element is 4. Therefore y is equal to 4. Next for z the corresponding element is 3. Therefore z is equal to 3. This is the answer for sub question 1, question number 6. Now we shall move to sub question 2. See sub question 2 also, according to definition the order should be same, it is same. Now we should compare the corresponding elements, but it is not as easy as the first sub question because we had each variable separately, but here there is sum of the two variables. So which is easier is z here, it is we have find that one, that is 5 plus z is equal to 5, z is equal to 5 minus 5 or z is equal to 0. We got the z value. Now to find the x value we will take down this equation first, x plus y equal to 6. Call it as equation 1. Now we can see here also we have xy whose corresponding element is 8, that is xy equal to 8, or we can write y is equal to 8 by x. I will call it as equation 2. Now what I will do is substitute 2 in equation 1, that is in the place of y we can write 8 by x, that is x plus 8 by x is equal to 6. I will solve this one. If you cross multiply it becomes x square plus 8 is equal to 6x, or we can write this one as x square minus 6x because it comes to left side plus 8 equal to 0. This becomes a quadratic equation where 1 into 8 is plus 8. For this the factors can be 4 2 times. Your coefficient of x is minus, therefore minus, minus into plus again minus. Minus 4 minus 2 will give minus 6, that is sum. Minus 4 into minus 2 will give 8, that is product is 8. So it satisfies the property. According to that, when you substitute this one, we can write this one as x minus 4 into x minus 2 equal to 0, or we can write x equal to 4 or x equal to 2. Now by substituting this in equation 1 here, we can take it equation 2, y equal to 8 by 4 means we will get y is equal to 2, or if you substitute x is equal to 2 in this equation, 8 by 2 will give 4, that is y will be equal to 4. So we got the values of x, y and z. Therefore the answer for sub question 2 here is, we have two sets. One is when x is 4, y is 2, z is same for both, or if x is 2, y is 4 and z is 0. These are the two set of solutions for sub question 2. Now we shall go to the last one, that is sub question 3. Here it is 3 cross 1 matrix on both sides. So we can equate all the three. First one is x plus y plus z equal to 9. Second one is x plus z equal to 5. Third one is y plus z equal to 7. Call it 1, 2 and 3 equation numbers. Now you can see y plus z is 7. I will substitute 3 in 1. That is substitute equation 3 in equation 1. That means x plus y plus z plus I will replace by 7 is equal to 9, or x is equal to 9 minus 7, that is x is equal to 2. I got one value. Next, x value I will substitute in equation 2. If I substitute x value in equation 2, I will get 2 plus z is equal to 5, z is equal to 5 minus 2, or z is equal to 3. I got z value as 3. Now I will substitute this value in equation 3, that is y plus 3 is equal to 7, y is equal to 7 minus 3, or y is equal to 4. So I got the answers: x is 2, y is 4, and z is equal to 3. This completes. We shall continue question number 7. Here it is a similar question. We have to find the values of a, b, c and d from the equation. So here also you can see they are given it is equal. Equal means their order should be same and corresponding elements must be equal. So we shall try one by one. We can notice here there are 4 variables. We will take 2 equations of same 2 variables. First equation we shall take, that is a minus b equal to minus 1. Then we can see same a, b variables, that is 2a minus b equal to 0, which is the corresponding elements. I will take this one as equation 1, this as equation 2. Now we can see in this both the coefficient of b is 1 and they have same signs. So what I will do is equation 1 minus equation 2. Now a minus 2a will give you minus a. Minus b, minus of minus b will become plus b. Minus b plus b will cancel and will give 0. Therefore this is 0. Or we need not write this one. Minus 1 minus 0 is nothing but it is equal to minus 1. Now minus minus gets cancels, we will get a is equal to 1. We got the first value. Now substitute this in any one of this equation, 1 or 2. I will substitute in equation 1. If you substitute in equation 1, that is 1 minus b is equal to minus 1, or 1 minus 1 comes inside, becomes plus 1 equal to b, that is b is equal to 2. I got a and b both. Now we shall find out c and d. Now we can see here it is 2a plus c, here a12, here a12 is 5. Therefore I will equate this one, the corresponding element is 5, therefore 2a plus c is equal to 5, but we know a is equal to 1. So if you substitute this one, 2 into 1 plus c is equal to 5, or c is equal to 5 minus 2, or c is equal to 3. I got c is equal to 3. Now I need to find d. Here I have 3c plus d, which corresponding element is 13. Therefore 3c plus d is equal to 13, or c value is 3. Therefore it becomes 3 into 3 plus d is equal to 13, or d is equal to 13. 3 into 3 is 9, goes to right side, becomes minus 9, or we get d is equal to 13 minus 9, that is 4. So we got the values of a as 1, b as 2, c as 3 and d as 4. So this completes question number 7. It can be a 2 marks question. Now we have CET questions. We have 3 CET questions. First one is a is equal to aij, order m cross n, is a square matrix if they are given 4 options. So we can recall from the definition, a matrix is said to be a square matrix if the number of rows equal to number of columns. Here in this the order is m cross n, so if it should be a square matrix, m should be equal to n by definition. Therefore C is our correct answer. Now we shall go to the next one, which is about the equality. Which of the given values of x and y makes the pair of matrices equal? So they are not said it is equal, which makes it equal. So we will check one by one. We will assume it is. Just we are at the end. Question number 9 will complete. See the again, which of the given values of x and y makes the pair of matrices equal? So we can notice here, if this has to be equal, then their corresponding elements must be equal. So I will compare the first element 3x plus 7 to the corresponding element 0. We will get x is equal to minus 7 by 3. We can check in A, we have x minus 1 by 3, so this cannot be answer. Here we can check here also we are not getting minus 7 by 3, it's not correct answer. For D also not correct answer. So only possible is B, that is not possible to find. So B is the correct answer for 9th one. Now when it comes to 10th one, we can see the number of all possible values of the matrix of order 3 cross 3 with each entry 0 or 1. We have 4 options: 27, 18, 81 and 512. So you know in a 3 cross 3 matrix there will be 9 elements. To fill these 9 elements we are given 2 objects, that's 0 and 1. So from probability theorem to we know, taking 9 objects out of 2 available objects, we need to repeat. So 2 elements, that is 0 and take 1, take a 9 at a time is 2 power 9, that is 512. Therefore our answer is D. This completes exercise 3.1, question number 10. So do watch my channel and subscribe. If you have any particular topic to be discussed or clarified, you please tell me in the comment. I can do it.